Hey, this is Sherri Kirklin here with video 1 of Basic Free Facebook Marketing. I'm going to introduce you to a couple of things that you can use for free to market anything that you want on Facebook. Now, Facebook has the concept of a group, and this is a group that I started about 6 months ago. It's called Best Online Marketing for 2013, and really all it is a group where I invite other people to come in and post links about their opportunity. And you can see that people are posting about every 30 minutes or so. Actually quite a little bit more often than that. But people come in and they post about their group. And I've invited them to do this. They're not spamming. And you can see that I have a little over 3,000 members in this group now. And a couple ways that I market. I invite people to join this group and post about their business. And when they come in here, they're going to see my my group picture up here, this header picture. And so I introduce them to my Green Fuel Tabs product that helps people save 10 to 20% at the pump. And you can see here that I can change this photo. There's a little, if you watch my mouse move across the page, if I float up here at the top right, there's a little button that'll pop up that will allow you to change that. And the size of these images needs to be 851 by 315 pixels. So you can create an image yourself like I did, or you can hire someone to do that, whatever you choose. But you can promote something here in this image. The other thing that I do is I upload a post. So for example, I'll just go ahead and add a photo. And let me just pull something up. I'll pull in my the same image that I used up here, and then you could say something like how to save 10 to 20% in when you buy gasoline or diesel fuel. And then I give them a website. Like so. And while I'm in here, I'll go ahead and copy this like so and click post. Now if you're the admin of a group, you can take your post and click this little drop down menu right here and then click pin post. And what that does is it will post it up here at the top, meaning that it stays here at the top all the time. So all of these people that you invite to come in and post in your group, they will see your post when they come in to make their post. So that's kind of why you want to keep inviting people to share their business in your group, because they're going to see what you're offering. And I get a lot of response to this. So if you're wanting to create your own group, you just go to any Facebook group out there and you use this create group button right here. And I can go ahead and walk you through this. Let's just do this real quick. We'll create a group and we'll call it Share Your Best Business Online or something like that. Make it all about sharing your ad or promoting your business. And then you'll want to make it a closed group and click create. You can invite people to the group if you want at this point in time, or just click create. So if you knew somebody that you wanted to invite, you could just type their name in, like any of these people. You can just start typing, and if they are your Facebook friends, they'll pop in here. But I'm not going to add anybody to this group. I'm just going to click create. Well, actually, I guess it must force me to do that. So I'm going to pull in, this is a Facebook account that I don't use anymore. So I'm going to just pick somebody like myself and click create. And you'll choose a little image. This is, if you notice over here on the left, this is what shows up over here on the left, these little icons. I'm going to try the fish one today. It doesn't really matter what you pick. Click OK. And here is your group. Now, a couple things that you can do, like I said, you can change the image. So you would use this little button right here, and you would want to have an image, out there on your hard drive somewhere that you can pull in. I can just show you how to do that real quick. I'll just pull in that same image. It's going to look funny because it's not sized right, but you can pull it in and just drag it up and down to position it however you want. I'm going to click cancel here. If you don't bring in an image, it'll just flash little thumbnails of everybody in the group, and they'll change with time. One thing you want to do is go here to the little gear settings and click edit group settings. And right here, set up group address. And you'll want to change this to be like the name of your group. Like I called mine Share Your Best Business Online. That was from my title up here. I'm going to put that in right here and click set address, and then that way it gives me a Facebook group link. You can see it right here that doesn't have a bunch of numbers at the end. Like if you look up here, right here, this will get you to the group, but it's not very pretty. It has a bunch of numbers. It'd be easier to remember if you think of it this way. And then in the description, you can say, please post information about your business, and if you are willing to help others succeed, something like that, whatever you want. You can put some tags in here. These are keywords that help people find you if they, type in online business or post your ads, whatever you want to put in there. It doesn't really matter. And then just click save. You don't need to change anything else. So there you go. We have a group created. And then you can just take this link. Let's right click and say open link in new tab. You can then go into other Facebook groups. I'll just show you what to do here. You'll want to copy your group name into your clipboard. Just right click and copy. And then go into other groups and say new, something like this, new Facebook ad posting group. Please come and tell us about your business here, colon, and then paste in your group name. And then you just click post. Now you'd want to do that in a bunch of the other groups. Now if you're on my team, I have a big text file of groups that I can send you. These are all groups with like 10 and 12,000 people. And you can join up to about 5 of these groups every single day, and then you just start posting in them, and I'll show you that here. Let's see. I don't want to really invite anyone to this group because I'm going to probably delete it. So let me click back over to this other group that I own and copy the link for that one. Once you join a bunch of groups, here on the left-hand side of your Facebook dashboard, you'll see groups. And if you click that, it'll expand and it'll show you all the groups that you're a member of. I'm a member of a bunch of them. So what you would do is just come in here to a group and just paste what you copied. Actually, I forgot to copy. Let me type that again, or actually let me go back here. Sorry for jumping around, just bear with me for a second. I would want to copy this whole thing and then come into a new group and paste that like so. I have an automated tool that does this for me, and I think it just ran, so I'm prohibited from posting, but I can show you. This is what you would do: is you just move from one group to the next. Just go to Write Post, paste it in, and click the Post button. But I'm going to cancel and move to the next group. I'm just pretending to post, and then you would post it in here again and click Post. But again, I'm going to cancel. Now notice as you move through these groups, it kind of shows you which ones you've been in, because notice this little 9+ to the right. It means that since you last posted in this group, there were at least 9 posts that came after you. And so notice these that I was just in have nothing beside them. But as you click on the group, then that changes to nothing. And then as people begin to post, let me just refresh. As people come behind you and post, actually my group list went away, so I have to find it again. I have to click here on See More and scroll down to groups. So like this group right here, there have been 2 people that have posted after me. So that's kind of what these numbers mean. So you want to, 2 things. You want to create your own group and start inviting people to post in there, and then pin a post like I have here. This is a group that I own, and I've invited this many people over the last 6 months, and pretty much now there's about 20 to 25 people that request to join every single day, and they'll show up over here and I'll be able to add them. Let me see if I have anyone in my other group. Yeah, see right here, it shows 5 requests. I get these daily. I just click See All and then Add All and confirm, and those 5 people will be added to the group. This group's a little smaller. I only started it a couple months ago. And then, as you begin to find out about other groups, you'll have suggested groups that have similar keywords show up right here on the right. So like this one, work from home opportunities. Looks like people are able to post about their business in this group. Lots of people posting about their business, so I'm going to go ahead and request to join this group if it has at least 10,000 members. So I'm just going to click Join Group. Once they approve me, I will receive an email saying that I've been added to that group, and I will add it to my growing list over here. So at least once a day I would try to go in to all of these groups and post an ad. That ad can be either inviting people to join your group, or something like I posted a picture, an image, and then a text with a link. This is how you would want to promote your business. And maybe you could even do that twice, once a day to invite all those people to your group, and another to show them your business. And you just go through these groups one at a time. It's a manual process unless you have the same automated tools that I have. The tool that I use to post an image, a picture, and a piece of text and a link cost me about $50 one time. And if you want information on that, get back in touch with me. And the tool that I use to post just a piece of text and a link that invites people to join my Facebook group, that's the one that has generated, all of these members to my group. That one cost about $9.95 a month. So if you want information on that, let me know as well. And in fact, I might just say I'll go ahead and put the links for those two tools below in the description of this video if you're interested. Again, they're not mandatory. They're optional if you're willing to put your time in to post your ads to these groups manually. You can do that, but you need to join a lot of groups. I think I'm a member of about 180 groups right now. And I did used to spend my time or, pay my kids or have my husband do that every single day. It does work, and you should take advantage of this training and begin to take action. And as always, if you have questions, don't hesitate to connect with me, and I can kind of help you out and get you going. So that's it for now. Again, this is just a quick little training session on using Facebook groups to market your business. This is Sherri Kirklin. Bye for now.